Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0.
Count 1-0. 7 o'clock.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Popped high in the air. Walters is under it. 1 out. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Now he'll step off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall.
Batting third. The designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike now. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And the payoff pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. There's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle to second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. This is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. First delivery to him on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pops this one up. Devers has a play, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Alex Verdugo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. The count now at 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alex Verdugo becomes the first out of the inning. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Andrew Benintendi is on deck. That's popped up, and no one will track it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Trevor Story. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time, as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo, lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. David Dahl to the plate now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Pilar. He's there to track it down, and that'll... So here's Michael Chavis now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Hit hard to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. On the ground to the right side. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Here now is Rafael Devers. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Devers is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now. Ian Desmond. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Tony Walters. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That evens it up, 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose. Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Up next to Colorado.
Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. I'm set with the 0-1. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A toss behind the back. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ball one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
The set and the 3-1 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Into the bleachers and gone. Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Devers is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. New inning set to get underway. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogarts. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, David Dahl comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Ian Desmond, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Darwinzon Hernandez answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. That'll bring up Tony Walters as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, the pitch. Jose Altuve comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hernandez has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Desmond is on the relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
The batter, the right fielder, Charlie.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 7-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Comes set and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
To 1-2 now. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hit down the line at first. Altuve on second. Blackmon on at first with 2 down. Count still full, 3-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. To the plate now, Christian Vasquez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Michael Chavis. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And the tag gets him. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting. The
first pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that misses, ball one.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the second or third time in a game.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Austin Bryce, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Another 0-2 coming. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bryce, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batter.
So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Hit in the air out toward left.
Giving chase is Benintendi.
But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ian.
Stepping in now, Ian Desmond. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Out in front of it, strike 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Blackmon. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Tony Walters. He'll open it up in the Colorado 6th. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here comes the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Count is 1-2 now. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Up next for Colorado.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It was a walk in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to Murphy. It's a double play. And stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Walters goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Vasquez is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way. Andrew Benintendi is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ready once again, Michael Chavis. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. In for strike 2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Heath Hembry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vasquez over to his left, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jake McGee has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Into the box now, Kevin Pillar, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, in time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the 1-1. Swinging a soft liner. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. 1-0 count. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. And Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72.
Standing in, David Dahl. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. He's set. Here it comes. fastball well outside. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Settling in now, Ian Desmond. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 1-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Chavis is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Tony Walters. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Popped him up. Bogarts moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Alex Verdugo. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Scott Oberg takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. One down. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just keeping him close. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Chavis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Strike 3. Good night, Boston.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
8-3 tonight. The Colorado Rockies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Gray pitches well enough to get the W. Marcus Walden couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark.